Yeah, my breeding advisor here is John McDaniel from Progressive Genetics. We were working with John here now 6 or 8 years type of thing, yeah. Yeah, well, John will come out before breeding season every year, and we'll go through each cow individually and that and see which bulls John thinks best to suit the cows in terms of if she's a milky cow, we might try and increase her fat and protein type of thing like that, and John's advice will be very important, like, yeah.
My name is John McDaniel. I'm a breeding advisor with Progressive Genetics. I cover mainly the Louth area here for Progressive Genetics. I suppose we've been working with Martin, it's hard to say now, for a long time. I originally worked with Martin here when he was a suckler farmer. Prior to him entering dairying, Martin started dairying in 2020. Here I came in as a new entrant, and I suppose we've been concentrating on the dairy end of things since then. Our main focus, probably milk solids, to drive milk solids on as best we can. Through percentages of fertility will be our two main criteria when we're picking the bull team in the springtime. I suppose typical bull team for spring 2022 would have had a plus 30 kilos of solids, 0.3 and 0.2 in percentages. And they're the kind of targets we tried to stick to all along, and I suppose it's working here for Martin, because Martin's, from he started dairying, I suppose he's seen an increase in his milk solids production all the way through. He done 605 kilos of milk solids in 2022 there at 4.5 fat and 3.6 protein. So I suppose the main emphasis in the bull team all along is to kind of drive that as best we can. It's going to be the same focus it's always been, which is going to be about solids. I suppose with the slight change in EBIs, now fertility sub-index has been, the weighting has been reduced on that, bringing all bulls back probably by an average of 25 to 30 euros in fertility. Every farm is unique, they're different, they've probably got different criteria. I suppose A plus B minus C means that the main criteria always has to be solids. I suppose is to get them to understand the value of solids and how best to achieve the maximum solids on the farm. Whether it's through, it's always going to be through percentages and kilos. Look at your production indexes and your kilos of fat and protein. Keeping your percentages as high as possible, which is going to allow you to achieve the best price per litre you can.
It's the good advice from John, and that took the farm to where it is, like.